Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Defect. Ascension level 14. I believe we're still on the defect 14, but you know what? Just to make sure, check here. Yeah, we won the last run. Okay, what did we have? All for One, Echo Form, Electro, Rainbow, Capacitor, Defrag. Snecko Eye. I remember that run. The reason why we won it was because we were constantly able to draw those rainbows, replay them, and cycle our orbs over and over and over again. Choose a card, 100 gold, take 18 damage for a rare colorless card. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna take the rare colorless card. If it was a rare defect card, I would probably take it, because then we could get things like Electro, Echo Form, Buffer, but a rare colorless card, thinking ahead, bomb, and like, you know, other garbage. I feel like that's what we always get. Yes, we could get Apotheosis. Yes, we could get Hand of Greed. But it always seems like I take that option for a colorless card, and then I'm always disappointed in what shows up, let's say. So I'm honestly leaning towards just taking the gold and maybe going to a shop and seeing if we can buy something, but screw it. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, I'm so happy to get Secret Technique, Violence, and Chrysalis. Although, Secret Technique can draw Seek, which can draw anything we want turn one, so maybe it is worth it, but I really don't think it is. I almost just straight up immediately regret, come on, damn it. I kind of immediately regret this, and I kind of just want to restart the run, because I don't think we're in a very good position, are we? Why not play any defense there? I just ran the gamble again that it would kill the slime. Capacitor, Hologram, Turbo. I have no confidence in this run right now. I'm gonna go for the gold and assume that we'll heal, but that's a very, you know, poor assumption to make. Yeah, we are just, every gamble I've taken so far in this run has not paid out at all. I've definitely made mistakes, but still, this is just absurdly bad. We'll probably heal. Oop, there we go. We'll probably rest and then fight an elite instead of fighting elite and then resting. But yeah, this is, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, I would say. We'll try to make it work, though. We'll try to make it work. Gremlin Knob. This is why I purged a defend. I'd rather have attacks in the deck early instead of defends. And we're gonna get hit pretty hard. But depending on what we draw, we might be able to kill him before he kills us. We're gonna take another 13 damage, unfortunately. If we drew dual cast on the last turn, we might have been able to kill him. There's our Regal Pillow. So we can get a nice heal now if we rest, which I think we're gonna have to so we can fight the next elites coming up, but not being able to upgrade any card, that's pretty good. Not being able to upgrade any cards at this point is a little underwhelming. Although, I will say, I'm very happy to see what has just showed up. We got a self-repair, and all other powers are gonna be free, and we got the consume, and we have a capacitor. So actually, this seems like just a very wonderful run, weirdly. This seems like one of those runs where we're gonna have to suffer early, but then we'll make up the deficit on the back end. You know, now that we have a orb focus enabling run, holy crap, this is good. Now we can kind of just hopefully ball out of control. That's my hope. That's my hope. Dude, honestly, get that consume out immediately. This is pretty good. I don't want to wake you up though. We'll just, we'll wait for the self-repair. Now you are gonna wake up, so we'll hit you. We have no frost, that's a big negative, but at least we got a lot of lightning. 12 damage. I mean, honestly, just let it do 7 per turn. No reason to consume. We'll take another 8 damage, but I don't think Lagavulin's getting around again. I have to hit you for like 3 damage. That'll do it. Yeah, this is an extremely strong start. Oh my god. We gotta survive it. We gotta survive it. That's it. Survive the start, survive this floor. I mean, I'm just gonna say it, I would love an electrodynamics. It's unlikely to show up, but you never know. Let's block. But this is an absurdly good start. Okay, give me Frost. It's not Frost, but I will take a leap. You know, I think I'll take a Steam Barrier. Because of oddly smooth stone, 1 block is not that bad. Skill, probably a consume. How many attacks do we have? 4? Still probably worth using, because this is such an annoying enemy to fight. We did 5 damage turn 1, which is definitely underwhelming, but again, maybe we'll make up for it. This is gonna hurt. Eight, 8, 7, 7. Okay, not bad. Pair, not bad. Give me a equilibrium, it's not bad. Although, we could go for like a fusion, but we're gonna be getting rid of our orb slots to fill them up with other things. So I think an equilibrium works. I don't see a reason to rest now, so we can finally upgrade a card. I will take Consume. And if we can make it to the next floor, add in some Frost. I got a good feeling about this run. But Frost is the big important enabler that we need. I will probably let you hit me. You're gonna take 16 damage. Are you gonna roll over? No, you gotta get hit for 20. I could roll ya. We got a lot of blocks coming up. I think I'd rather take the damage. We need to hit you down as quickly as possible. It's not exactly what I wanted on that draw, but that's okay. At least we're not frail in that turn. Secret technique. Could play a consume. I think we will. We're not dead yet, so. Okay. Didn't go that badly. We've got a self-repair. Powers are upgraded, so I do like an Echo Form. We might end up going power build, but I think to start with an Echo Form is good, and I was gonna say I would like energy to play it. So we'll probably go nuclear battery here. Although I will say Pandora's box is interesting, because if we get powers, they'll be upgraded. We need energy though. We need Frost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6 cards. I'm gonna take the battery. We need the energy. But we really do need Frost. Black Star first boss. I'm not taking Black Star because we won't be able to survive the elites. We don't have a deck capable of fighting the elites because we have literally 0 Frost, and the defect is the worst character at inflicting status effects on enemies. Go for the Eyes is inconsistent and the only weakness card in the deck. So this is gonna be a floor where we just skip by the elites, we fight the boss, hope for this floor giving us the cards that we need for the future. Because we freaking need it. I'm glad I saved charge battery. We will play Echo Form charge battery. Bump, 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 bump. Took 4 damage. 4 damage is not bad because we have the ability to repair out of it. I think we'll, I don't want to double consume because it'll get rid of the plasma, so we'll probably double a strike and then play 2 defends. We could double draw, but I don't want to draw all of our skills, so I think we'll just double strike, defend, defend. I'll draw through 1 and then play 1 of those. We want Core Surge. Although I think we'll probably start with the double self-repair, because it's a heal for 20. We're gonna take 8 damage, but, you know, really on that turn we healed for 12. And you're hitting for 14, so I will block. Goodbye, Orb. I hardly knew ye. Thank you for the energy. It allowed us to get Echo Form out there, so I'm really not that worried. So we can do 44 damage. It's not enough. Should have played Defrag instead of Capacitor. It's fine. This is a slow fight against a shelled parasite, but again, it's one of those fights where we don't scale well without having Frost, which I'm hoping that we'll be able to pick up soon. Chaos could give us Frost, but it's chaotic, so I'm not a big fan. Although a lot of random orbs would be kind of nice. We need to upgrade it for it to be very valuable, though. What are we upgrading first? We're going to be upgrading probably our blocks here. Capacitor, these. Do we want to upgrade this first? We don't scale, plays Echo Form deeper. I meant we don't scale block-wise. Because we don't actually have any scalable block. We have defense. I misspoke. My apologies. We have no scalable block. I don't like chaos. Chaos orb. No blocks. That's to be expected. I don't think we could have evoked that, but we'll take 12. As long as we can get a good turn for this. As long as we can get a self-reform. Self-reform! As long as we self-reform from our evil ways and double up on the self-repair, we'll be able to heal out of this. Or we can just play it once. That works too. Deck is solid, says Nabezilla. The deck is not bad. It could be a lot worse. $15. Could just play like an equilibrium. Again. Get that passive damage and then he's gonna die. Hey Game Macho Libre, thank you for the resub. And welcome. Echo Form a scaling block. Yeah, I mean it kind of is, it's just not as much scaling block as I would like it to be, you know, because you just, you know, you double up on one block card. I really need to get that focus out. Or sorry, I need to get that frost out, which we don't have. I will take a hologram. We don't have a lot of money, I'm gonna skip. Remove a card, I will do. Get rid of a strike, because this is not the type of deck we're running. You lost the bet. One day we will win that big money payout, and I'll be happy. We're gonna play that. Honestly, you probably play the explosive potion. Oh man, what a garbage turn. If we dual cast, we'll have 7 energy, we can play everything. This guy is probably gonna hit us though. We could save self-repair and then double it. Which is probably worth more than playing it now. You know what? There's a chance this will kill you. Oh, yes. Okay, that was very lucky. We're not killing you on this turn. We can play this once. We don't need to double that. We'll double up the equilibrium. Actually, I guess we can just hold it and play it next turn, I suppose. It's okay. Doing 22 damage. We should have played self-repair the first time around, because I think I'm going to have to try to kill you. We can definitely kill you. It's 26... Well, it's 20 damage per ball lightning, so that's 40 damage, and then you're taking passive damage. So we can kill you, but it means we won't be able to play self-repair. Or I could take 8 damage. Nah, we just gotta kill you. If we're not at a perfect amount of health, it's fine. Glacier. Holy crap, we've done it. Now, we don't really need to upgrade it so much, but we finally picked up what we needed. Probably go with a hologram first. Zap. Capacitor. I'll take a capacitor. I'm not going to take a zap. I'm not going to take a purity. I was going to say, I'll take an echo form. Barrage, not really, but I'll definitely take an echo form out of that. We probably want to just go this path. Upgrade. An equilibrium. It's a big block that we're going to be playing when it shows up. Eternal Feather. Wish I did these in a different order, but still a great card to have. Glad I upgraded Equilibrium. But Core Surge protects us from the frailty. We're still gonna take, oh, we're gonna take none. Acceptable. Get that Echo Form out there. If we can Echo Form and then like dual cast, we can actually play the Plasma. Not attacking. Okay, if you're not attacking, we'll probably hologram, consume Ball Lightning. And then Secret Technique can draw nothing. Except, I don't want to see a Zap. We've got a Glacier coming around too, so I was gonna say, as soon as we draw it, we might want to consider playing it. And I think we will play it, because we'll get energy refunds out of it. Although, with our focus, it might be better to double up on the self-repair, and then play Glacier once. Echo Form is not gonna go away, but now we've got that, like, good block that we need. Although we're gonna take damage if we play Echo Form, so we're gonna play like a charge battery here. But now we've got that good block that we need. Okay. Add in some more defrags and capacitors, and this can take us for a long way. Still not quite doing the damage that we need, but this is why I didn't want to fight elites, because without electrodynamics, the lightning, it's not going to be able to hit the targets we need it to hit. You're doing an awful lot of damage. Thank God you decided not to heal on that turn, because it means I can kill you! We got it, we get it, we get it! Shut up! Okay, full HP. Bullseye's not bad. It's pretty bad turn 1, but it's okay. Gonna take 17 damage. Just a casual 17. Another 10. This is why we healed, though. I'd rather avoid one of these, but it's gonna block weakness, right? No, it blocked frailty. Okay, that's good. Glacier's coming up. Defrag, secret technique, glacier, hologram, steam barrier if we need it. That's enough block. Would you look at that? It's gonna be at 64 HP. Ah, screw it, why not? Weakness potion, Sunder. I don't think we need a Sunder. Skim is interesting for draw. Once we get the nuclear battery out, we don't have the energy to play cards that we draw from Skim. Now, do we want to fight one elite? Do we want to try to go for a single elite fight? I will go for a single elite fight and be completely, utterly, totally, cowardly scared because I don't have any confidence in this elite fight. But we'll freaking give it a go. That's honestly worth the potion. You're not even attacking, that's perfect. What do you double up on? Probably a double capacitor, because when you get consume, you'll double up the consume. And we're perpetually weak right now. Oh, this is a bad turn. This is a bad turn. Although, hologram glacier gives us some block. I like this. Get the glacier, get a barrage, and then this does 18 damage. The wizard is still gonna live, but at least we killed one unit. Now you're hitting for a lot. Oh my god, are we dead? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, we've got to echo form. We can't echo form. We gotta consume. If we echo form, we can't evoke the plasma. By the way, Dirty Monk, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? If we double secret technique, what are you drawing? Steam barrier. 1 dex, that's gonna be worth 7 block. We could just draw equilibrium and don't play anything. Like, double consume secret technique equilibrium? That probably saves us the... I mean, we're only taking 2, so that's really not that bad. Oh, and we hold our hand, so now we can double up on the echo form. Then what? You gotta die, so... Oh, we still have the echo form, let's go. I didn't even consider that the echo form was still active because we echo formed it, but thank God it was. Goodness gracious, great echo forms. Now, let's pay attention. The first 3 cards are echo formed. Let's start here because it could kill the gremlin. Double up. And honestly, we probably don't want to double up on a consume. Let's just double up on card retain then. I mean, we put up 113 block. That's not bad at all. and we can heal for 20. So this is ending up being not a bad fight at all, although it was very scary. Was that "I don't want to die" a reference to Deadly Premonition, says Solder J? Yes, yes it was. I don't think we need another consume. Weakness is so damn important, and we have to add some weakness to this deck, so this is just an instant take, I think. It's a shop. Not really what we wanted, but I'll take a loop. To have, you know, basically 2 more orb slots filled at all times seems pretty good. And honestly, I don't think we need to upgrade anything for this fight. I think we just want to recall. Solder J says, "Amazing, nice shot. Oh, Metal Gear." Man, we only have Glacier. Do Equilibrium Glacier and then hold on to the Echo Form? No, you gotta Echo Form first. Yeah, all right. I think we gotta do it like this. We can hologram Glacier back. You have to. Then, I did not mean to double that, but that's okay. Then we will hologram, bring back a Glacier. That's not bad. Triple Echo Form is where we want to be. This is actually pretty good. 1, 2. Can't play anything else, but at least, I mean, we're taking 19 damage. Oh, 24. Taking a lot more than 19. But at least we have the double consume out there. One of the torch heads is dead. I'm gonna keep the frost at the front because it's gonna be looped. We'll get 24 block passively next turn. I'm just gonna summon. Not what I would do. I love doubling on the Equilibrium. To be able to hold your hand is so nice. At least we're taking no damage. I didn't mean to double it one more time, but that's okay. We got a hologram. Although we're gonna shuffle, so we can't bring back a Glacier, unfortunately. But, well, I guess you just like Equilibrium, Core Surge. Our hand is full, but it's full of good cards. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. I was a little worried not playing that Glacier first, but it seems like it's getting the job done. Are we about to discard? Yes, we are. You're dead. Okay. Yeah, that went wonderfully. Okay. What was I worried about? Now, Amplifier Creative. I think you play Creative. It's upgraded by default, and it's a good card. Channel 1 Frost. We need Frozen Core. Frozen Core means I don't need to have that much Frost. Energy would be very useful, though. But once we play Echo Forms, we don't really need that much energy. I'm gonna... This is a tough call. We only have 1 Frost card in the entire deck, but we also only have 2 Lightning cards in the entire deck. It's a weird run where we haven't gotten a lot of opportunities to take Orb Generation, but we've taken a lot of Focus Generation. Consume, Capacitor, Echo Form, Defrag, we've got those components. I think I'm wrong. I think we're gonna go for energy. Because we can always add in cards that give us more frost. We can always hologram back glaciers. But what we cannot do is get 4 energy on boss fights. We got nuclear battery, but that's it. And if we draw echo form, we've got to be able to play it. So because we're so intent on playing those expensive cards and powers, we're gonna make sure that we can play it. So that's my reasoning behind it. Because it's such a critical part of the run, we're gonna go for it. Oh, excuse me. Oh God, the sneezes, man. Oh my lord, it's bad. Philosopher's Stone to be Chad? Nah. Philosopher's Stone is not what we want. This is also not the best turn, but we're not taking that much damage on this fight. And we've already played self-repair. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. 1 energy. Play me to the moon. I hate these guys. They add dazes to your draw pile. It's unfair. Sweeping Beam, Skim, Rebound. Now I'm thinking a Skim might be useful, but I'm still just not gonna take it. I like the deck right now. It's good, it's decent. Man, what I would give for an Electrodynamics on this turn. We're gonna use skill potions, I think. Dude, honestly. Thank you for the reboot. Hopefully we get something good. We didn't, but you know, that's okay. What an awful turn 1. At least we can double up on self-repair, but what a horrible draw. First card is doubled. So we'll do this, this, and probably a zap. Still taking a lot of damage. I've got to freaking fight like multiple elites making our way up here too. I'm very scared. Now you're gonna give me my my blocks, huh? I've added in defense to the deck. Well, a couple. I think we'll do it like this. It's more important to double the power. And now that we have, you know, 42 block per turn passively, I'm pretty happy. So in fact, let's do this. This is not really the best type of enemy for us to be fighting, is it? I'm also realizing that we definitely need like a rainbow. We have so little lightning and frost generation. Another one of those would be nice. I know I didn't take the frozen core, but I stand by it. I need to put lightning at the front. Or, I don't know, double up on a creative AI, why not? We're still retaining our hand. I mean, we just have so much block. What can I bring back? You, okay, you're dead. Okay. Beam Cell, Steam Barrier, Aggregate. Another Steam Barrier. It's actually not that bad. How many blocks do we have? We've added in a Charge Battery, Steam Barrier, Equilibrium, Hologram, Glacier, and if you count Go for the Eyes, a Go for the Eyes. But I don't want to add too much. 99,999 gold. If we take Normality, we literally have no guaranteed way of getting rid of them, so I don't think we're going to take I Am Rich. We'll probably just go for the Rare Relic. I would love to go to the shop, but we gotta fight the Elite, so unfortunately, this is not the right time for it. Believe me, though, I wish it was. Believe me, though, I wish it was. We have no doubling, So we'll just play Echo Form. Take 4 damage. Do it like this. We'll shuffle for, excuse me, we'll shuffle for the self-repair. Yeah. Double, double, double. Taking no damage, you're slowly dying. Let's, double, double, toil, and trouble. Give me this. Give me this. I guess we'll play that. Self-repair? We'll get it later. I mean, I guess we could just double up on a glacier. It's not like it really matters too much, but now you're not gonna die accidentally. So we can stall for that self-repair. 22 damage? As long as I don't accidentally kill you, Guardian. I have a Guardian of my future right now because I gotta double up on the self-repair. Bird-faced Urn. Fantastic. I don't think we need another ball lightning. I know I was saying that we need more lightning generation, but I don't think that's what we need. Once we play our powers, our deck thins out quite nicely. Infinite healing Pog. You know what? You're right. Creative AI is infinite healing with Bird-faced Urn, which is pretty nice. Which means that on certain fights we can stall forever, like the elites. Well, please don't tell me it's Awakened One. I would be very upset if it was the Awakened One. Okay, Echo Form, stay there. I'll see you in a minute. I guess we could just bring back like a Steam Barrier. Maybe now we can Echo Form, defend Steam Barrier, and take no damage. Well, it's gonna be Echo Form, Steam Barrier, I guess. Unless we can get like a dual cast. We can add it to our hand. We have enough block though. Oh, because we get 4 energy because of that. So give me the Echo Form. Give me the defend. Steam Barrier, oh no, that's right. We got you. We got you. You're dead. You guys are toast. You have no idea. I may or may not outscale you, but hopefully I do. Man, I really hate getting self-repair here, but we don't have to play it. We don't have to play it. Because now we have healing. Yeah, that's not too bad. Get 45 block per turn. We're not doing any damage though. We gotta work on that. So let's double up on some ball lightnings, some zaps, some barrages. Now we're ahead of the game. This is actually an interesting run. I feel like maybe some storms would be nice to add in. Leap, recursion. I don't want to add much to the deck, I gotta be honest with you. Even a leap I'm normally a big fan of, but here I'm like, keep the deck thin so that you can get all the good stuff. You know, keep that deck thin so that you can draw into, you know, your double Echo Forms so you can get all that block out. I mean, we're only taking like 10 damage here. That's not that bad. If you had Snecko Eye and 2 All-for-1s that were 0, could you potentially have infinite damage, asks Zane. Yep, absolutely. Although, I've had this situation come up before. If you have too many cards in your discard pile, you won't draw them. So you have to have, if you have 2 free All-for-1s, and they're both 0, you just have to make sure that you have enough card space to play them. Otherwise, it totally works the way you're thinking it does. $33 damage. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I have enough block. That's epic, he says. It is pretty good. We want the loop. Perpetually weak. Ball lightning. And now you're gonna do a buff. So we will probably just equilibrium, I guess. Keep these cards in hand. I like equilibrium. It's a nice defect card. And you actually died faster than I thought you would. I don't think we need a second one because we have healing, so let's not worry about that. Start fighting some elites. And we're gonna go immediate power on this one too. And we got a power potion, which I didn't really think of until just now. Seven energy. What do we want to draw? We want to draw into Glacier. Although we could hologram to bring back Equilibrium again, and at 17 block, that probably gets us there, actually. Power Potion, Hope for Buffer? Heck no. No reason. We have so much energy. Why are we getting so much energy? Oh, because of the loop! The loop is giving us the evocation effect? No, the passive effect. That's why we have so much freaking energy. That's amazing. Didn't even think about it. It's like, why do we have 7 energy? That's not how this deck works. Well, I guess it is now, huh? Actually, give me a Core Surge Bias. I don't know why I didn't think about that until just then, but there you go. Give me a Barrage, Consume, All Lightning, Zap, Strike. Might as well hit him for 1 whenever we can. We are quite strong now. Oh, you're dead. I accidentally killed you. Oops, my bad. Barrage, Melter, Chill. Don't need them. This deck is surprisingly effective. Let's get that capacitor upgrade finally. Do we have 2 capacitors? 1? No, we just got 1. Okay, fair enough. So much sustain. Yeah, that bird-faced urn really made it a lot easier to justify playing that creative AI, which is nice. Yeah, go ahead. Once we get, if we get loop, then we can just get that energy for the echo forms. But if we don't, we can just play echo form. Okay, we're not retaining cards. So with 2 energy, what do you play? Consume. Bam, bam, bam. Honestly, I want the powers. Not just for healing, but for like buffers. Because if we get a buffer, it's a free turn. Okay, well, we didn't, but we did get another echo form. I mean, this is kind of the ideal defect build that we found ourselves in now. We have infinite powers and we play infinite powers every turn. And we heal off of the powers. It's like a beautiful combination. Three. We want to block. 4, 5. We just have so much freaking energy on this turn. We did like 150 damage. We got another Echo Form. We don't even have the energy to really play this, so I'm not even gonna play it. Because we need to put up some blocks. 15 damage? Or do you play it? No, I don't think you play it. Can I kill you though? Like, barrage? It only does 8 damage. That is not what you play here. You can get 24 block. Or if you evoke it, you'll do... If you double dual cast, you'll do 60 damage, which gets increased to 90. I had to think about it for a second. Potion Belt. Good one to have. Turbo. I always feel like a turbo is worth adding. Dreamcatcher is the perfect relic to say no to. We will continue upgrading this deck. Let's make that secret technique not exhaust, because now we can go forward to turbo. Sorry, we can go forward to turbo or hologram back to turbo. So we have like infinite playability there. Upgrade a card. All right, well, sure, why not? Let's upgrade the dual cast. Let's upgrade the Steam Barrier. Hey, Milk Jug, thank you for the resub, and also welcome to the stream today. I hope you're doing well. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna have to turbo on this turn. Equilibrium. Turbo, 4 energy. We're doing 30, 35? Well, one more equilibrium does it, but if we don't have to, I'd rather play a creative here. I'm actually fine with this. We'll heal the damage that we take. Milk Jug says, I'm sick with a cold. Well, that's not great. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like I haven't been sick in a long time, which I'm very happy about, although sometimes I get stomach aches and headaches. But at least I don't have any, like, nasty, like, coughs. Other than sneezes, but that's different because that's just allergies. Can I kill you all? No. Are we gonna take a lot of damage? Yes. We have 1 Echo Form. If we double dual cast, we'll gain 10 block and a whole bunch of energy. We could then play creative, self-repair, defend, bullseye, loop, and defrag. Or what we could do is double the self-repair so that we heal after the combat, then play dual cast, then actually put up some block when we can. But we're still gonna probably have one of these guys explode, which is pretty bad. I think we'll do it like this. Then if I draw an attack, yeah, then we can at least kill you. We're still gonna take damage, but it's better than it was. And we're healing for 20, so we're gonna get hit for 30, heal for 20. We only took 22. You're hitting for 13. I don't really care that you're hitting for 13, because we're only taking 12. Actually, we'll just do it like this. It's an overblock, but we've got the Echo Form out there, so it's easy for us to heal. And we only need to get to 61 HP anyway, so we're already pretty much there. Okay, we're actually literally there. That did not go too poorly. Oh, hey, Reprogram, one of the worst cards in the game. Hello, welcome. No, thank you. No, thank you. Dirty Monk says, I haven't been sick since COVID started. Washing hands and wearing a mask seems to have worked. Yeah, and it's amazing how that works, doesn't it? Milk Jug says, a coworker of mine thought she had allergies, but it was a cold. That would do it. That would do it. This is a rough turn. I think we'll use blessings. Because then we can play everything. We need the block on that turn. So for the price of one mediocre potion, we get a bunch of block out of it. It seems okay. This is not ideal, but let's double up on the Echo Form. Now we'll have more healing in the future, and actually we're not taking that much damage at all. Took 4. Okay, so we have who are we fighting? Timekeeper. We've got a pretty good anti-timekeeper build. All we have to do is just get the frost out, and then play creative AI, and then just wait for powers. That's all we gotta do. It's all we gotta do! Oh, there's no skills in our draw pile! Oh, you only had to get hit once? Whatever. We're taking 1 damage. And we're healing to full at this point, so keep playing. Powers. Wonderful, wonderful powers. I'll kill you. Just to make sure you're dead. Just to make sure that you're dead. Frost block effect stacking is pretty good, says Zane. The sound effect is pretty decent, isn't it? We healed the full too. Oh, there's electrodynamics. First time we've seen it all freaking run. Finally, you've decided to grace us with your freaking presence. I'll take another core surge. If we can draw those before the heart fight, we'll be extremely happy. Zane says, Slay the Spire sound design is pretty good. How did I not notice it before? I guess you just had your head too far up your own ass. Okay, no block on turn 1 kind of sucks, but that's fine. We got some powers out there. You're hitting for 32. I wish you wouldn't. But we do have 5 energy, so I like a consume glacier defrag. We only take 10. You're not attacking me, means that we echo form. You're gonna debuff me, so this does seem like a core surge. We're not vulnerable, I think? I think that's what we avoided. You are gonna hit me for 32, and we're gonna have to flip you. So I think we double echo form, then play it 1 defend. I don't know, play self-repair to get it out of my deck, I guess. We take 20. We got meat on the bone active. Fantastic. We probably don't need to go this deep on the echo forms, but at this point, it's kind of funny. We should play Glacier. It's like I said it, and then I'm immediately like, yeah, that's dumb. Just play the Glacier. Because now we probably don't need to play any cards to avoid taking damage. Like, we can just wait to play powers, good powers. Well, you know, I wouldn't say that's a good power, but at least it's a power. Shook, 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 shook. And at this point, we're just hoping that creative can give us what we need. More creatives, capacitors, defrags. Otherwise, we're just kind of, I mean, we're waiting. I will play something here, though. I will play this to play it, and this to gain more focus. Because of loop, I think it does matter. I think it's better to play the consume there. We have 78 passive block right now. Okay, there's what we needed, a creative. We need that so that we can, you know, have a better chance of getting capacitors and whatnot. I don't think we need another one. Loops are always worth playing. And we just wait. You know, this is one of those weird fights where if you don't have to play a card, you just don't play a card. $122 passive block, sounds good to me. Do we have another Core Surge in the deck? No, we don't. Unfortunately, we can't play Biased in that case, but that's fine. I don't even want to play a Glacier. Now, what are we doing? I guess I'm just waiting to draw like a Zap or a Ball Lightning, and then I can add orbs that can actually start doing some damage. If you Echo Form enough, you can just end the turn with one card. That is actually not how it works. Originally, here's a little bit of Slay the Spire deep knowledge. Originally, how Echo Form worked was if you had 10 stacks, it would play a card 10 times. But they changed it so that now if you have 10 stacks, it plays the first 10 cards twice. Echo Form is only a doubler now. It won't be adding one copy of a card. So if we play Defrag, Machine Learning, Barrage, Turbo, it'll play 2 Defrags, 2 Machine Learnings, 2 Barrages, and 2 Turbos. Speaking of Defrag, I guess we might as well play more powers to heal. But yeah, it was really fun when the defect was first kind of released in its beta, because what would happen is you would have a run where you had like 20 stacks of Echo Form. You would play like 1 defrag, and then you would have 40 focus. And it was really fun. And then they nerfed it, which is kind of understandable because it was a pretty strong combo. So because of 5 loops, we currently have 6 Frost and 4 Lightning Orbs. Old Echo Form is broken. With the old Echo Form, the reason why it was kind of interesting was that if you managed to get a, let's double up on the capacitor actually. If you managed to get a enough Echo Forms in your deck, you could Echo Form, then Echo Form the Echo Form, and then Echo Form the Echo Form the Echo Form. So you would get 1 stack, 2 stacks, 4 stacks, 8 stacks, 16 stacks, and it would double every time. As opposed to now where, you know, the most you can increase your Echo Form is 2. Because if you Echo Form an Echo Form, it increases it by 2 stacks. But previously you could increase the stacks exponentially, which is I think why they changed it. Which I suppose is understandable. I mean, it was kind of broken previously. Yep. I don't know if that means we just won, but it is extremely good. What are we going to remove? Probably a strike at this point. And honestly, I think we do remove a strike. We could also buy like 2 block potions, but because we have that infinite healing going on, I think we'll just dump a strike. Turn 1 artifact is just so good. And we have Core Surges, so technically we could avoid all the debuffs if we got very lucky. A fight like this kind of blows, but you know what? Let's get that creative out there. That's what it's there for. It's there to keep us going, allowing us to heal, giving us more powers and more strength. Speaking of, we're gonna take just a massive amount of damage, but it's actually not that bad because we can play a ton of cards on this turn. So we want to Secret Technique Glacier. We have no focus up, which is a problem, but we can still get a whole bunch of Glaciers out there. We really have nothing else. We could bring back a dual cast, which will probably be better actually, because now we can draw. Bad time to get that, but that's fine. Okay, I mean, we're only taking 14 on this turn. It's really not that bad. We probably don't need to play Echo Form. It's too much. We'll double up on the loop. We'll double up on the defrag. We'll double up on Equilibrium. Go for the eyes. Turbo does give us another Echo Form, so we'll play it. As long as we get some focus out there, we're taking no damage. And because of Glacier, I think we got it. Storm. We can still do it. We can still do it. Glacier. Turn. The first 4 cards are doubled. Give me a Turbo Consume. Give me a Charge Battery, because we need block for the next turn. We will leave this fight at full health. There's no way that we don't at this point. Dude, honestly, I'm like... I guess we hold on to goal for the eyes. Goal for the eyes! I guess we could just hologram it back, like, now even. Have it for the next turn. Or just play it now, I guess. Might as well. Anyways, we're taking no damage. Shirk, 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 shirk. Double. We're taking no damage. We should probably kill you first. You seem a little easier right now. We got very strong very fast. Okay, Blood Vial is useless. I'll take a Cool-Headed, I think. For, you know, one of those in the deck is fine. I will say this turn kind of blows, but we'll be preventing 2 of the debuffs, which is kind of nice. And I'm not going to play any more cards because of Pocket Watch. I know we could play the Power Potion. We'll play it next turn. Oh, we have Frailty still. That blows. That's fine. We'll work around it. Yeah, okay. Free Echo Form. Free Echo Form, baby! Also, now you're weak for the next 2 turns. Then we'll draw. We can't dual cast this, so we're just going to draw it. We will play another Echo Form. We will play a Glacier. We will play a Turbo. We will play a Creative AI. We will play a Core Surge. Those are all important because now that we have a Core Surge, if we get a Bias Cognition, we can play it. We're only taking 15 damage, so we could very easily just Echo Form Equilibrium and then play Defrag next turn. Well, or we can just do it like this, I suppose. We'll play Echo Form next turn. There you go. Okay, give me that Capacitor. Another Defrag is still good. We're also still in Equilibrium, so if we have to hold on to a card for next turn, that's no problem. So give me an Echo Form. And then give me a loop. Because now we'll get the extra block before he attacks next turn. It's slow, but we're almost there. All we gotta do now is like double up on Consume, double up on Capacitor, fill our orbs, and then he's dead. 4 cards are doubled. 1. This is a funny one, but I have a plan. 2. I do want to play this to bring back a Glacier and a Turbo, and then we'll double up on a loop. Because then we can Turbo, Glacier, loop. We're not attacking. That's fine. The first few turns of the heart fight, sometimes you just gotta focus on yourself. Okay, well, there's Consume. We can draw it at least. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're in for a world of hurt now, Heart. The damage is gonna be incoming. Shuk, 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 shuk. And oh baby, the damage is gonna be incoming. Really wish you could hold on to go for the eyes, but that's fine. So we have like 200 passive block, and all we have to do now is just get like some damage out there, and we're looking pretty. I'm even gonna play the Hello Worlds. Cards in hand are worth a lot right now. Bias Cognition I'd like to play once, but even if we have to play it twice, it's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we played Biased once, and we're doing 150 damage per turn passively now. And actually, we're doing almost 200 damage passively because of the 9 loops. Which is, I mean, if I end turn, you're dead. Loop gives 180 block. Lamau says Ogrim. That's the power of a loop, because you get the value of 1 orb slot plus a filled orb slot with all the focus attached to it. That was a fantastic run. That's the type of defect run you need to have when you're rolling, you know, focus orbs capacity. Let's freaking go, dude. And I'm very glad I went for the Caller as opposed to the focus or frost generation. Because in the end, we didn't really need more frost generation. Once we picked up either Secret Technique, which we got at the very beginning, I believe. Once we pick up Secret Technique or Hologram, we can get Glacier Frost orbs out there, so the extra energy really helps so that we could get all of our Echo Forms and double powers out there. And the first few turns of the Heart fight, you know, we ended up taking like 25 damage in the first 3 turns, but after that point, we healed to full and then took no damage for the rest of it because we had 200 passive block and 200 passive damage per turn. And it really did not take that long to scale up. I mean, the Time Eater fight was a lot longer, but it's also a much scarier fight. You don't want to play anything if you don't need to play it. But that was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful run. That's a 2 thumbs up seed for me playing as the defect. And can I just say, one hell of an early start. Capacitor, Ball Lightning, and then I guess we didn't really take anything here, did we? Capacitor, Ball Lightning, Charge Battery, Frozen Egg, Self-Repair, Defrag, Core Surge, Steam Barrier, Equilibrium, Echo Form, all on the first floor. All of the pieces of a focus deck we had on the first floor, which was just phenomenal. Good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.